sound effects. You said good sound effects. All right. Is this thing on?
Oh, it's on.
And we are back. It's the boy Chef C with 2 E's in the place to be. Don't forget the apostrophe. And to my left, we got
Chef Fanny.
And we are back. This is episode 42. Like the Julio, right? And you already know what time it is, though. You feel me? But first off, huge thanks to everybody for tuning in, right? We couldn't do it without you guys, though. We definitely appreciate you guys. We want to pay homage off the top, right? Because it wouldn't be right without you guys, though. So salute to you guys, right? We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. And
Yeah. And guess what? We're actually now in the process of making sure that we are available and accessible to you guys via live on all platforms. So check us out on TikTok Live, YouTube Live, IG Live, Facebook Live, all that. From time to time, we'll switch it up. We may do a couple at the same time, but whatever your preference is, you can find us there every so often live, though, either cooking in the kitchen, setting up the catering.
That's right.
Just day to day, chilling backstage, behind the scenes, but just giving you guys a peek into our day to day.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So again, right, just make sure y'all stay tuned. We got plenty of new material coming for y'all, right? Don't forget, we also got some new heat coming via the seasonings, right? Coming this spring. So keep your eye out for that. Right, to accommodate these 3, right? We got these 3 available right now. We also got some new heat coming this spring. So again, right? You can always catch us at anywhere Fanny Boo, right? FANNYB00, right? You can start off at the website. That's .com on the end of that. Fanny Boo Eats on YouTube. Fanny Boo Eats and Sweets on IG, TikTok, all of that. Yep. Just to reiterate, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, but shit. All right, let's get into it.
Let's get it.
Let's get to it. Though ain't nothing to it but to do it.
I'm with it.
All right. All right. So let's start off from the top with our burning question. Right, your favorite part of the show.
That's right. But ain't nothing burning around here, though.
Nothing burning in this kitchen, but the question. So.
Facts.
Yeah.
Well, shit, though, man, salute. First off, though, I gotta say, right, you looking good in the Carolina blue sweater, hotter than the, what did he say? What Jay say? Start off with that. Let me get a little cheers, though, You got the little best of me vibes, though,
Cheers, salute.
I should have put on my Carolina blue jersey on, though. You feel me, though? The Jordan jersey on, though, the way you got the Carolina blue sweater hotter than that. What? I gotta run that. Best of me, even though I want you, I can't let you get the best of me. Well, you had I'll take it away. Okay.
It's all good. I'm in the kitchen.
Salute, though. Hey, cheers, though.
The stew is more your thing than mine.
But, yeah, that's facts, though. But jumping right in, right? Burning question, though. Burn us up, then.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. I got you. So, the burning question today is, are tempura veggies healthy?
I mean, they sound healthy, right? They got vegetables in the name.
Yeah, but then once you deep fry them, they absorb all the oil. You get the extra calories, hella fat. It's not even good fats at that. So, I guess they just start off healthy, and then we ruin them. And then you destroy them.
Whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's good to you, it's good for you, though. Shout out Uncle Snoop, right?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm gonna have to go. No, hell no.
You go hell no on that one. I mean, I'm gonna say they just usually be like lightly breaded, though, right? I don't think they're like too heavily breaded, like deep fried. They usually air fry, right? You can get your air fried tempura.
If you order Fanny Boo.
Yeah, so it depends on where you go, right? But I'm gonna say like it's somewhat healthy, right? But it ain't the healthiest.
Okay.
It ain't the healthiest.
That's facts.
So drop in the comments if you think tempura veggies are healthy, right? And let us know what y'all talking about, though. You feel me?
Yeah, let us know.
Is that it on the burning question?
Yeah, that's the burning question. I just had to get your take on it though.
Okay,
I'm saying, yeah, like as everyone's going towards these health conscious moves, right? But everything that sounds healthy ain't healthy. So I had to flip it real quick because it's tempura veggies.
That's true. And
So
a lot of the vegetables you see in the restaurants, right? They're drizzled in butter.
Yep.
They're loaded in salt and all kind of other
not even
glazes.
fresh.
Yeah, not even fresh, right? Out the can, right?
Yeah,
Frozen veggies,
yeah.
right? So at the end of the day, if you're making veggies at home, right, you just so happen to get to a farmer's market, get some fresh veggies, and you slap a little light batter on it for a little quick tempura, you're probably good.
Right.
But if you're hitting one of the sushi spots, I don't want to call nobody out, right?
Yeah,
but if you're hitting one of the
I
sushi
feel
spots though, and they got that heavy layer on that tempura though, right, where it's all super bubbly, right, and then like so it's more batter than the actual meat. Then that's probably not the best for you, though.
Yeah.
Words from a wise man, though. But salute again.
Yeah,
you know?
Salute.
So what's next, though? We got.
We went on to my favorite part of the show.
Our world famous game of Would You Rather. So salute to that, right?
All right. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
Shit, we could run through them real quick though. I'll pop it off since you asked the burning question.
Pop it off then. See?
So in terms of when you're preparing food, whether meal prep or catering, right?
Okay.
Would you rather butter or olive oil?
That's a good one. It used to be a no-brainer, but now there's a whole bunch of new information coming up that's giving a lot of benefits to butter, right?
That's right.
But it is a scientific and well-known fact that unsaturated fats are going to be healthier for you than saturated fats. Saturated are hard at room temperature, unsaturated are liquid at room temperature. So I'm going to have to go olive oil for that reason.
Okay.
Also, olive oil is a great alternative to any type of oil, grease, butter, whatever.
Right.
When doing catering, because it's also vegan friendly.
Ooh.
It's also allergy friendly.
Ooh, preaching now. Cook.
And while they both are not great for frying because they do have a very low heat. Yeah, they have low heat tolerance, right? But obviously if you're gonna deep fry with what you do, right?
Right.
Canola blend or whatever, right? Whatever floats your boat. But but the allergies though. As long keep me out that. Keep the beef tallow away from me. I'm good though.
Keep the lard away.
Yeah. But I'm gonna have to go olive oil though. But we do have coming up. I got a lot of fun facts and new healthy discoveries about butter. So stay tuned.
Right on.
Stay tuned.
They watch to the end. However they say watch to the end.
Watch till the end though. But I got one for you.
Okay, shoot.
While it's almost a little redundant, but it's not because I had the tempura veggies for you, right?
Okay.
But on that note,
what
do you prefer when on your health tip, when getting your health is wealth on? Would you rather fruits or veggies?
Ooh, let me see.
I'm gonna take a sip while you think about that one. Make sure you carry the one.
Carry the one. You gotta carry the one, right? Like the answer up on the roof, right? Shout out to all those that are studying. Easy. That's easy for me. I'll take fruits.
Really?
I'll take fruits. I like more fruits than veggies. I enjoy my veggies, right? But in terms of fruits, I can eat the fruits by themselves, though, right?
True.
Some of the veggies, you need them like, you need a little something. But fruits, though, you can pop a fruit open quick, though. Put them in a bowl, mix them, right? And now you got everything you need for the day.
Yeah.
So I'm going fruits, though, to keep it short.
I feel you.
Salute.
I feel that. Yeah.
Drop in the comments, though, fruits or veggies, though. You feel me on the live? Drop in the comments, though.
Right. Let us know.
Facts.
Let us know.
All right, I got one for you, though.
Okay.
All right.
See what you got for me.
So, would you rather 0-calorie artificial sweeteners or natural unprocessed sweeteners?
What's so funny?
Or natural unprocessed sweeteners?
That's actually a good question. No, it is only because, so it's like if you go with regular sugar, like, it's high carbs, high calories, it's processed, it's bad for you, too much, you get the diabetes, the liver, all that, right? But then you get the 0-calorie sweeteners, it's like, score, I get the sweet and it's 0 calories, so hey, pile it on. But it's a well-known fact that the artificial joints got the aspartame in them, right? And then
cancer causing.
Right. But then there's benefits to the unprocessed, more natural versions like honey, agave, maple sugar. The only thing is, it's still gonna run those calories way up. It's still gonna run those carbs way up. So I mean, if I'm eating more wholesome, right, and just for overall health, I'm gonna have to go natural, unprocessed sweeteners.
Okay.
However, in a pinch, if I'm really trying to cut down the calories, I have been known to indulge in some 0-calorie artificial sweeteners, though. But in moderation, right? I'm more likely to go with the honey or the agave, though.
Okay. Right on. Right. Watch out for that sweet and low, right?
Yeah, hey, real stuff though.
Health gonna be low.
We'll tell you all about it. I got another one for you, actually.
Oh, okay, you got one?
Yeah, I got one. I think this is actually a great one for you, though. This is perfect for you.
If you got one, let me hear it.
All right. All right. So, would you rather baseball ballpark foods or football like game day foods?
Ooh. That's tough. The only reason that's tough is because I've seen some of these new menus. I've seen some of these new menus with some of this new stuff that some of these new places are rolling out, right? That shit look gourmet.
It does.
So it's like, man, but the football game day eats gourmet too, so it's gourmet on gourmet. Right?
It is.
So is football game day eats at the crib? Is at home? Or
I guess it could be at the crib, but I would say like game day eats are more like the wings, the nachos.
But are you saying like at the tailgate at the stadium, like because
are they both in the same
place?
Let's say tailgate versus ballpark.
All right.
Go.
All right. I think I'm gonna roll with the. I'm gonna go with the football game day eats though.
Oh, I think you're biased.
Well, it's more low hanging fruit, right? It's more you're gonna knock it down with the wings, right? You might have some nachos, right? And then people mix it up. I know my man's right. Shout out to boy JB. He used to have a Korean barbecue.
Oh, nice.
He used to have he used to be whipping up the.
That's fire though.
He used to have. He wasn't a Korean barbecue, but he had something similar to a Blackstone, right?
Oh, nice.
He was whipping up the because he had the Filipino barbecue though.
Okay.
What it was though. You feel me? He had the pancit.
Okay.
Right. He had a couple little things for us though.
He had the roasted pig?
No, we didn't have that. But we had a good time. Right? We had a couple black and blues. We had a couple black and blues though. Salute to my man though. Hope he's still going to the Chargers games though. Salute.
Yeah, that's lit.
I'm gonna go with the football game day eats, right? It's just more versatile. It's more controllable, right? More adaptable. So it's
okay.
There we go. So is that it? Is that all?
Yeah. Unless you got one off top though.
No, that's it for me though. That's it on Would You Rather, right? Our world famous game of
Would You
Rather. But so moving right along, right? We got What's Greasy in the Streets
with Chef Fanny.
So, all right, Fanny, what's cooking in the food world this week?
Man, I got so much for you guys. So we're going to try and squeeze it all in, but I got a lot for y'all. The first thing on our agenda is walnuts.
Okay.
So walnuts and brain power, glowing skin, right? Eating walnuts on an empty stomach in the morning boosts memory, brain function, and it'll even give you glowing skin. Okay. Due to their impact on glucose and fatty acid levels, though.
Okay, so it's like Walmart, like the new morning multivitamin. Like it's on walnut, almost like the best part of waking up, right? Is a handful of walnuts, right?
Hey, real talk.
Like you almost messed up the rhyme, Like what was it? The best part of waking up is a hand of walnuts. Is a couple walnuts. How would you flip it though? The best part of waking up is
some walnuts.
All right, there we go. New jingle. Walnut companies, get at us though.
Oh man. All right. So speaking of mornings, I have a scientifically proven best hangover cure.
Okay.
So everybody knows, or maybe you don't know, hangover, you've had a heavy day of drinking or heavy night of drinking. Next day you wake up, you got the headaches, your body, what happens is your body's still processing the alcohol, right?
Yeah.
So that's what it is. And what you want to do is you want to help your body speed that process up. So
Right on.
the ideal hangover,
No, you good.
Okay.
Keep it flowing.
All right, the ideal hangover drink is made of 10% coconut water,
Okay.
65% pear juice, and 25% lime juice.
Okay.
And if you can pair that with some tomatoes, cucumber, and cheese, that'll work together to just knock that hangover right out though.
I mean, so what is that? A hangover cocktail? Though?
Hey,
Like,
call it what you want.
We making hangover mixed drinks now? That's crazy, though.
Hey, call it what you want. Call it what you need.
That's crazy.
But it's gonna get the job done, though. It's for sure gonna get the job done.
Salute, though. Hey, make sure you try that. If you try that, let us know, though.
Yeah. All right. So on to protein. Protein and oddly menopause symptoms.
Ladies for the ladies, right? You could have took that way better for the ladies.
Right. I definitely could have, but that's what I got you for.
Nah, you gotta be a girl's girl, right?
I am a girl.
Hey, salute.
All right. So protein and menopause symptoms. Not eating enough protein is actually the biggest cause of menopausal symptoms like depression, anxiety, low energy, and extreme sugar cravings, actually.
Sound like protein the key to feeling better, though.
Yeah, pretty much.
Keeping it simple, though.
Yeah.
Keeping it simple, though. What's up with the butter, though? You got the butter on
Oh,
here,
I got the butter.
Speak to us about the butter.
All right, so I got a couple things on the butter, right? So for one, the quality of your butter, and I'm talking real butter, not margarine, not butter substitute, whatever, like actual real butter, but the more yellow your butter, the better. The dark yellow butter means that the cow was grass-fed instead of grain-fed, and that makes the butter richer in beta-carotene and nutrients.
Why you sound like you reading?
I need the notes. Like I told you, I got a lot of info. I got so much.
We couldn't have shit
We
couldn't have it that shit because it's like.
Look, okay, darker butter is better quality. It's going to be higher in beta carotene. It's going to have more nutrients. It's going to be grass fed. All right.
Right.
Go with that.
So the darker the butter, the darker the butter. This is what you got? You got a new one for this? The darker the better what?
The darker the butter,
the better it is. The darker the butter, the better it is. Though. So I can't believe it's not darker.
Man.
I can't believe it's not darker. Parquet, get out of this stuff.
All right. I'm gonna hit this real quick, and I'm gonna come back.
You gotta jump on the fat and the butter.
All right. So actually, how I was saying, there are a lot of benefits that have been found with butter, right? Mm-hmm. So I didn't even know butter had beta carotene in it, but it makes sense if it comes from the cow's diet. But the fat that's found in butter, red meat, and eggs can actually decrease your chances of dementia and Alzheimer's. It decreases your risk overall by average of 18%. I saw somewhere else that just the eggs by themselves will decrease your risk by like 47%. So if dementia, Alzheimer's is something genetically, just in moderation, of course, but butter, red meat, and eggs are supposed to help reduce that.
That's right, though, man. I mean, science pretty much just gave us a reason to load up on the steak and egg. So, right, a little steak and egg plate, though.
Hey, for real.
Not my speed, but maybe down the line, right? We'll see.
For real. Well, go ahead and pair that off with some broccoli, right? Because eating broccoli 3 to 5 times a week can protect against liver cancer, and it can help prevent against non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Yeah. So pretty much liver disease that's not caused by alcohol consumption. So
broccoli, that ass a lifesaver though. It does more than the kids that like the broccoli eat that broccoli though. You feel me?
Tell them.
Broccoli though, what is the little beef and broccoli at the spot? You get a little beef and little steak and broccoli at the spot.
That's like all of the above on the new list. Though.
Real talk.
On the new list. But while we're talking, keeping stuff in moderation, right? Just a quick little tidbit for you guys as far as the weight loss and heart health is concerned. Coconut water. Drinking coconut water regularly helps with weight loss, reducing cramps, both menstrual and exercise, right?
Yeah.
And improving heart health while also providing vitamins and minerals. So,
Okay.
drinking coconut water post workout is actually the equivalent, if not better, because it's natural to drinking like a sports recovery drink after a heavy workout.
Okay, so it's pretty much like nature's Gatorade.
Facts.
I remember I just had the coconut out the coconut. Hey, that shit was like the lime in the coconut, though. You feel me? Twisted all up, though. Salute to the boy, Tiger, though, them, no T-Raw, them, though. But yeah, no, get you some coconut water if you can, though. It's definitely more hydrating, though. It's definitely great for the skin. I don't have to reiterate the benefactors, though. But you know what it is.
All right. And then another heart healthy thing to consume. If you consume 1 grapefruit a day for 6 months or longer, that will clear up all of the plaque in your arteries. So the scientific makeup, the biology of the grapefruit itself will break down all the plaque in all your arteries in your whole body if you eat 1 a day every day for just a few months.
Yeah, I recommend it. Highly recommend it. Though get your citrus fruits in you, though. They got plenty of benefits.
Hey, for real.
Straight up.
And then while we're talking about all these things and when to eat them, there's actually some scientists that have come out with the correct order in which to eat your food. So for better digestion and for better blood sugar control, you're supposed to eat veggies first, followed by proteins and fats. And then last should be your starches and your sugars. Reason being, the fiber that's in the veggies is going to create like this layer in your intestines that's going to help your body not absorb all of the fats and the starches and the sugars and just pass it right on through.
Right on, man. I didn't know that, though. Basically, so don't go straight for the fries, then. Don't go straight for dessert, then.
Yeah.
Salute. What else we got?
While you're talking about fries, right? There was a study done that showed that eating just 5 days of junk food was the equivalent to 1 year of obesity as far as brain damage goes.
Damn.
So, yeah.
Damn, that fast food out here really messing with people's heads, huh?
Hey,
no pun intended. No pun intended.
Literally and figuratively, though.
That was a knee slapper right there, though. Clip that. This next one, I like this next one, though, right? This one is important, super important.
It is.
Go ahead and deliver.
I will. So in a world of trying to be healthier, losing weight, right? For every 10 pounds you lose of body weight, you relieve your knees of 40 pounds of weight, of pressure.
Damn.
40 pounds. So every 10 pounds that you actually lose, you're relieving 40 pounds of pressure on your knees.
So that's like literally like losing weight is like lightening the load. I'm kidding. I'm going crazy today. But nah, for real. As you get older, right? Most people usually tend to struggle with their joints a lot, right? AKA the hips, knees, and ankles, right? So if you can keep some of that excess weight off, though, that'll definitely help with relieving some of that pressure on them, though, because the last thing you want to do is be out here with the achy knees, though, man.
That's facts.
Got the knee braces on the day-to-day, smelling like being gay. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Gotta say no when your friends ask you if you want to play, though. You feel me, though?
And no, that's real, though. And even if you're, if it's something that's, that's bothering you, that's been an issue, right? All you gotta do is consume more water, and you'll probably drop 5 to 10 pounds off top. So that's already like a jump starter.
That coconut water.
Yeah,
40
pounds of pressure relief just off of increasing your water intake.
True, and start walking, right? So you don't have to put too much pressure on the knees, right?
Yeah.
And then you're good. I wonder if it's the scale, right? I wonder if you lose 5, does that relieve 20 pounds?
That's a good question.
Scientists, get at us, though. Drop in the comments if you're a scientist and you've done the study, though. We're curious, though.
And inquiring minds would like to know.
Facts.
But you did mention lightening the load, and while we're on the topic of loads, you've heard of a butt load, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's supposed to mean a lot, right? But it's actually like a literal measurement term.
Yeah.
It's 126 gallons. Back in the day, it was there were these containers that were used to hold typically wine or ale.
Yeah.
They held 126 gallons
Yeah.
worth of it. I think it was like 244 liters is the equivalent, but it was called a butt. And so a butt load is literally 126 gallons.
You know what? Fun fact, man, I actually knew that. So, hey, man, you just never know. You pick up different fun facts along the way, right? So I had learned that back in the day, though. You know,
Did you?
Yeah, because I was interested in why they said
A butt load?
baby got back, right? Baby got a big old butt. You know what I mean? Like, why is it called a butt? What's the butt? Like, if, ands, and buts, but not that kind of butt, right? So I had to do some research. What's a butt? You know what I mean? And before Urban Dictionary, it took you to the definition of what it was. So, salute to everybody who's
Hey, clip that.
Salute to everybody who's a lifelong learner.
Yeah, it happened with you 10 years. I didn't know that.
Hey, man, you never know till you ask.
Ooh, oh man!
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, shit. When I say something about the butt, you already know what I'm talking about.
Shit. Now I know.
Hey, you learn something new
Or if
every
you don't
day.
know, now you know.
Hey, and if you don't know, you should ask.
Hey, that's facts. That's facts, though. That's facts. But
in a real way.
But yeah, so earlier with the would you rathers, we talked about artificial sweeteners, right?
Yeah.
So I did want to let you guys know that aspartame is actually getting, which you can find in NutraSweet and Equal. It's now being re-released under a new name. What is it? Amino Sweet.
Yeah.
But it's still linked to heart disease. It's still linked to cancer, depression, seizures, all that. So it's still aspartame. It's just now being called Amino Sweet.
The rebranding of poison is nasty. That's
Diabolical,
nasty
though.
work.
Yeah.
Man, who cleared that? Was that FDA or who said that? Who let that off? Who cleared that? Man, wait till RFK Jr. get on your asses though. He ain't going for that. Come on, RFK. Hey, somebody tag RFK in the comments though. You feel me?
Man.
Let them know they trying to rebrand aspartame as Amino Sweet though. That sounds like some kind of little street drug or something.
Low key,
some of this Amino Sweet.
And keep an eye out because all of the dyes that are also carcinogenic, right, cancer causing, are also getting rebranded and renamed. So everything that's labeled as carcinogenic is essentially, if it's not being stripped off, if it's not being banned, they're just coming with new names for them. They're renaming everything so that people are less likely to look for it, right?
Yeah, I just saw they passed something on West Virginia though, trying to ban them all, trying to get rid of anything that has artificial dyes off the shelf.
Oh, there you go. So I saw and they just banned Red 40 everywhere in the US, right?
Yeah, and then the UK had them shit banned. The Red 40, the Yellow 5, Yellow 6, all that shit.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that we still have here in the US that's not allowed elsewhere. So
no, I respect that, man. I mean, I salute the efforts of trying to get the people more healthy. Yeah. Right, and trying to focus on more body positivity, right? In terms of health and wellness, right? Right. I always said health is wealth.
Facts.
You feel me? Facts. I should have put a patent on it though. You feel me? Health is wealth is on all platies though. By
it is
2 E's.
It is. And you bring up just real quick. This is off script, but just real quick. You bring up a good point as far as body positivity, right? Because what body positivity before has always been like, oh, be happy in the body that you're in. But I think now we're changing gears into this, body positivity being like really feed your body healthy things, like as far as what you consume, the audio visual that you consume, the physical things you consume, the foods, the spiritual, everything that you're feeding your body, make it positive though.
Right. Well, let's stay here for a second though, because body positivity, that's huge though, right? And you are what you eat or you are what you consume, right? Yeah. So, as we kind of shift out of like that whole idea of whatever makes you happy, right, is positive. Right now, it's more about hey man, like shit, whatever's gonna keep you alive the longest, whatever's gonna keep you doing what you enjoy the most. You can't do you can't do whatever you want to do, right? If you got all these health issues, right? So that's where it becomes an issue.
Yeah.
Right? So body positivity, like, man, yeah, you want to be able to look at yourself in the mirror, right? And like what you see.
Right.
But you also want to be able to wake up and feel good, feel really good.
That's very true.
Because they say if you feel good, you play good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you play good, you get paid good, though. But that all starts from looking good, though.
That's
Shout
right.
to Dion, though. Word to Coach Prime. Tag Coach Prime in the comments, though. Learned that from Coach Prime, though. You know what I mean? So, salute to everybody working on their body on a day-to-day basis, right? It's it's definitely a journey, but it starts at the table, though.
It does. It does. It does.
I don't want to get too preachy, right? But just in a real way. You know what I mean? So your abs is built at the table, baby.
Right.
You feel me? It's built. What you consume in your mouth. You know what I mean? Is what's going to determine how your body look, though.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So, you know, if you can't control this, you can't control this, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it all starts up here, though. You got to get everything in sync.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm getting too preachy on them for tonight.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
But I feel you. Yeah, no, I feel you though, because even adding on to that, like, also keep it natural and keep it like real. Like if you're trying to reach these health goals, like do it in a natural, healthy, sustainable way, right? Like don't be. And I know some people have to, you know, revert to certain medications or to certain ways of assistance or whatever to get to that point. But if you're not in a space where you need that, man, you don't need the injections. You don't need the medication, like all of that, right? Like just, you know, go out for a couple, hit the walk on your lunch break, right? Get some sunshine, get some good activity, take the stairs, park farther from the entrance of the store, right? Like little things like that. Game changing. When you implement it all around every day, it's game changing though.
Yeah, when you make health a lifestyle, right?
Yeah.
Because it's about the journey, right? It's not just a short sprint, it's a marathon, RP nip, right? It's a marathon, right? So when you focus on more of like a bigger picture, right, then it makes it easier to say, okay, even if I'm tired, I can still follow through. Yeah. Even if I don't want to, I can still get up and do it because I'm putting in work not for today and tomorrow. I'm putting in work for 10 years from now, 15 years from now, 20 years from now, right? So I got to get it in today so I could get the workout tomorrow. You feel me? Or 20 years from now. So at the end of the day, man, you got to think futuristic. You got to be proactive and not reactive, though. You feel me? Because a lot of folks is waiting until they go to the doctor. They wait until they get a little dizzy, pass out. They wait until they see some kind of sign or some kind of life-changing event or some kind of
crazy scare though.
Yeah, some kind of health scare, right? Before they go get themselves checked and try to make the right changes, man. You start making the changes now, whether you think you need to or not. Just start thinking like, man, what would I look like if I just start, you know, living more of a pure holistic lifestyle, right? If I start putting my best foot forward, right? You know, ultimately, you know, so at the end of the day, whether you got kids or whatever, right? You living for somebody, someone, something, or somewhere, right? So think about it, right? Think about what you're living for, and don't die for it, live for it, though. You feel me? I said I need a ride or live, though. You feel me? I need somebody that's gonna ride for me, that's gonna live for me, right? That's gonna be here for me. Right? Because, you know, at the end of the day, I don't need nobody to die for me. Everybody could die for somebody. That's easy. It's harder to live for somebody, though. But I don't want to, hey, man, I digress, though. But fuck it, though.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you want us to have a full segment on body positivity and self-love, though.
Real shit. And motivational consults coming soon.
For real. But
what else we have?
So I was just talking about the aspartame and turning the rebrand of that, right? So on that same note, scientists are now converting E. coli from waste, E. coli bacteria from waste. They're converting it into vanillin, which is vanilla flavoring, and it actually is already being used in ice creams and candies, a couple of drinks, and other things.
That's crazy. So the vanilla ice cream could be made from a plastic bottle. That's crazy to think about.
It can, though, literally, quite literally.
It's crazy to think about, but it's not too far-fetched, though, because I was just thinking the other day, though, I'm not going to get off on another tangent right here, but I was thinking about how they had clone. Remember they had clone the sheep, right? Yeah. So now I looked up like, damn, what happened to that sheep? The sheep died, right? So Molly and Dolly, right? But then they had cloned hella other animals after that. You feel me? So they clone hella shit out. They've been cloning vegetables.
Yeah.
They've been cloning marijuana, right? They've been cloning pretty much anything you can kind of like that grows off of organisms, right? Genetically, that you could genetically clone, right?
Yeah, so, that's crazy.
So it's just like, man, I see how they just trying to re-engineer some of these vegetables, right?
And the meat. Yeah.
The meat is the worst.
Yeah.
So, man.
True.
Even how they re-engineer some of these chickens, right? They got them a little bigger. They come out a little bigger. They look taller.
Yeah.
But, their muscles tighter. They stronger, but they produce more, right? So same with some of the cows.
Yep.
So don't get me started. Hey.
I'm like, you already did.
That ass.
Yeah,
what else we got? Big one.
yeah, we got a big one. But just really quick to your point of what you just said though, I saw that there was a study conducted that showed that deceased human bodies from 2024 have an entire tablespoon of plastic in their brains, which is actually 50% more than bodies being studied from 2016.
Back in the day,
just the 8-year difference is a 50% difference in the amount of plastics that are being consumed. And when you put into perspective, like all these things that are being like bioengineered and all of that, it's like, that makes perfect sense. It makes absolute sense. That the fucking vanilla, the fake vanilla with the fake sweeteners and all of this is in everything. And they market it like we talked about this too. The marketing is trash though, because it'll be like, oh, it's low fat, but it's high in something else, or it's low calorie, but what chemicals does it have? Like they'll find whatever's going to be appealing to you to market, and then they'll just in fine print. Is all the shit, all the stuff that's terrible for you though.
Absolutely.
So just pay attention, read the labels, and if you don't understand them, look it up.
A lot, because a lot of what you're seeing in the marketing is just psychological programming. So if you really get down to it, right, they're really trying to run a trick on you. So you got to think, man, this is too good to be true, man. So do your research,
That's
right?
Facts. That's facts.
Yeah, no, well, good point.
So I mean, you could even just point the phone at something and it'll and ask AI. It'll read the label and break down everything that's in it. But while we're on the topic of AI, pretty soon, in some places it's already started, but pretty soon, over 500 drive-thrus by Yum Brands. So that's going to be Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, KFC, with a partnership with NVIDIA. They're going to have fully AI functioning drive-thrus. So AI will be taking your orders and there will still be a kitchen for now. A kitchen with actual people cooking the food, but as far as taking the orders and getting the food to you, it's all AI.
That's crazy though, cause I just had my little stock in the video though. I had just sold my shit off though, cause it wasn't doing that well. Yeah, but I'm betting it's back up now with this announcement though. So salute to that, man. I don't think that was as far fetched as we thought it was, right? I think people were thinking that the AI and all that stuff would come, but they didn't think it would be as fast. Man, that shit is here. That shit is here though. So here it is, right? They've rolled out. They did a fully automated Chick-fil-A back in Atlanta back in 2023. They sampled that. So now you're starting to see these robots. Elon Musk and them rolled out the robots, right? So now you have AI taking orders. You got the robots working behind the thing. What you think? Hey, so you better get your skills up, baby. Now's the time to get your skills up in anything you could do with your hands, your brain, or whatever, because you do not want to fall behind the AI or the robot. You better figure out how to control one of them motherfuckers, though. You feel me? You better figure out how to code, how to read some AI or something, how to use AI or something, because, man, at the end of the day, they're taking the fast food. It's fast food first, right? And then it's, then it's retail, right? And then it's going to hit the corporate,
It's low-key already in the corporate, though, because there's what I've been seeing a wave of like people calling these AI employees, and basically all it is just programs. So what was formerly known as programming or coding and all that, right? It's built up to this AI, right? So it's like people are creating, like, they're charging companies thousands of dollars to increase their clientele, and all they have to do is spend 20 minutes on typing a couple things up, and then it's like, yo, I got my AI employee, I don't got to do anything. 20 minutes of work got me 30K though. And it's less, and it's while it's heavily about the AI, it's more about the automation. What I mean? So if once you automate things though, then
you really need. I mean, you always want to have that human interference, right? In terms of excuse me. This is all per my MIT class, though. You know what I mean? I'm
actually
certified
to
speak
on
on AI, right? So in terms of that, I appreciate you reconfirming my credentials, though. You feel me? But in terms of AI, you always gonna need that human interference, right? Because you always need that interaction loop, right? Because how are you gonna know whether it's working or it's not, right? So when they get these restaurants, they're gonna have somebody monitoring it behind the scenes, right? Saying, hey, see where there's error, see where obviously, with all the coding programming, there's always testing. Right. So they're going to do thousands of hours of testing if they haven't already, right? But they're going to need somebody to monitor it because things make mistakes, right? Technology is built to make mistakes, as is. There's plenty of human error. There's definitely computer error.
The humans are programming it, so
right. So there's computer error. So when you think about it, you think about when you go to the fast food, man, the humans already mess up the order. They already act like they heard it wrong or whatever, right? So what you think the AI is going to do, and if there's no person to correct that mistake, then what you gonna do? You gonna have to wait outside. Doors don't open, baby. Doors don't open, baby. Hey, you just gonna have to drive off or either come back through and say, hey, you messed up my order, and then it's gonna be programmed to be like, hey man, how can I help you?
It can't handle that request.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. You know what I mean? So, hey man, at the end of the day. Hey, watch out for stay away from the fast food anyway. For real. It's hurting your brains, so it's eating brains.
But if you are out for a good time, right? Go ahead and enjoy yourself, right? Speaking of going out for a good time,
right?
And you had mentioned earlier, a lot of these ballparks are stepping up their food options, and I think there were a lot of people complaining about food just being whack at the stadiums.
Because it was just so overpriced for a hot dog, dry ass hot dog,
or a little bag of popcorn or something,
toppings,
right? So I have a few here that a couple MLB teams have specifically have rolled out. So
I like what I saw.
So
do a baseball tour. Let's try some of this.
So the Phillies have a s'mores quesadilla. The Yankees have this gourmet pastrami sandwich and a tiramisu helmet. So the nacho helmet, but tiramisu in there.
Okay.
The Royals have a Z-Man sandwich and a slugger dog. I couldn't quite tell from the picture whatever, but
right, this looks like a long ass dog.
Dog.
It
had some kind of drizzle. It was deep fried or something. I don't know. But the Cubs had a Hibarito sandwich. The Diamondbacks had a filthy mac fries and a chicken parm sub. They're going crazy. I can't remember who it was. Somebody had dessert nachos.
Okay. Oh, they had that was Arizona too. That was the Diamondbacks. They had the cinnamon nachos. And that's what that was the one I was most excited to try out. All of them, though, per the pictures, right? I saw that chicken parm sub looks fire. That's actually a good alternative at the game, right? But it is. Seeing how blazing hot it is in Arizona. Right? I don't know if their stadium's indoor or not, right? But that could be a good opportunity. I'm unfamiliar on the Hibarito sandwich though. I don't know what the Hibarito.
It looked like the bread was deep fried tortillas or something. I couldn't really quite I saw pictures, not actual descriptions, so I had to kind of just do what I could or whatever. But and then there were some that had the Mariners had a couple new things. But some of the teams are just coming with novelty items for their food. So they had the Triton's what's it called? It was a Triton's cup, but it was the King Triton's staff thing. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the little
fish fork.
That shit, the pitchfork, the Triton's pitchfork, but it was called the Triton's Up cup. And so it's it's upside down, and until you drink the drink, you can't hold it up. Once you finish your drink.
Who's this at?
The Mariners.
You said that wasn't the Royals?
No, it was the Mariners.
Okay,
it was for sure the Mariners, because they also had this What Up dog. What Up corn dog, but it was green. I don't know what.
Salute
but
and then you gotta have a specialty item.
And then I saw the Giants had just regular popcorn, but they had it in a clear plastic baseball bat. So it's just a little souvenir type thing. So at least by the time it is overpriced for something basic, you get something to take home.
And I can see that. I can see the benefits of that though, right? Just because as you want more people to keep consuming or being a consumer of your product, right? You want people to be able to do what's popular with it, right? Which is posted on social media, right? So if you don't have something that's postable, right? Something that's may go viral, right? Something that's eye-catching or something like that, or it's a good experience, then people aren't going to post it, people aren't coming for it, people aren't traveling to the place for it.
Yeah.
And therefore, you're not getting the foot traffic you're looking for, man. So you might close down like hella of these restaurants, though. We ain't covering them this week.
Yeah, not this week.
But hey, it's only a matter of time, right? Be on the lookout though. But I appreciate baseball getting fancy with the menus, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of exciting.
Stepping it up.
Yeah. By the time the game's pretty boring, at least there's something exciting to look forward to.
Yeah, I mean, but the games are. I mean, depending on I'm a Dodgers fan. You feel me? So the Dodgers games are exciting, though. You feel me with the boy Mookie Betts?
Yeah.
So, with my boy Ohan, you feel me? Ohan Santani, right? So it's like, yo, you feel me? We got the squad though, so we by the time we step to the plate, we go 1 through 5 though. We hitting them. Freeman, my boy Freeman, though, a couple cats though was making it rain on the parlay.
Hey, I feel you. I feel you.
On the props, though. Salute.
Yeah, but I don't know. Baseball's just a long ass game.
It is, but a lot of this shit long though. A lot of like a work day is long, right? Or you know what I mean? Or you could go to a recital is long, right?
True,
you could sit in. You go to the little kids show, that shit long, right? But
9 innings long.
It's all about your perception, or your perception or your perspective, and then nothing's long when you having fun.
That's true.
Time flies when you having fun, though. So hey, man, it's all dependent about the person you are.
Oh, if it's a good time, it's not a long time.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be though. But some people here for a good time and a long time. Though. So they help as well, baby. Salute.
Respect.
Salute, though.
But yeah, so that's all I got for what's crazy in the streets.
With Chef Fanny. All right.
Yeah.
We made it through.
Yeah. I told y'all I had a lot, but hey, I got it to you. So. But I do have some recalls, just a few, not too many. Real quick, Raider Farms and Great Value frozen fruit, specifically any frozen fruit mixture that contains strawberries that were grown in Mexico are being recalled for hepatitis A. This is not a repeat of the sliced strawberry recall that we did like a month or two ago. We had Costco and Great Value again. Strawberries were recalled, frozen strawberries. Frozen sliced strawberries and smoothie blends that contain frozen sliced strawberries that are from Mexico. Just return them, get your refund, okay? You don't want the hepatitis. So
straight up.
That being said, also we have more than 10,000 cans of Coke are voluntarily being recalled off the shelves for plastic contamination. This only affects the plant in Milwaukee. And there are only a couple of batches, but it's specifically the Reyes Coca-Cola manufacturing plant. So there's that. There's that, and while we did just mention the Great Value, which is a Walmart brand, Target actually has a couple of recalls. One of them being their favorite day gourmet cheesecake, New York style cheesecake. Is recalled only for undeclared pecans, but that can be a severe allergy for some. I also just saw that their canned green beans are being recalled. It didn't say what was in them, but there's some kind of foreign object contamination. So be careful. Walmart, Target, both of them got recalls. So that's it. That's all I got on the recalls for now.
All right, man. This episode was wild, though. You feel me? We got the plastic turning into vanilla, right? We got the robots and the AI taking on orders, right? We got the real buttload being 126 gallons, though. You feel me? So it was locked and loaded, though.
That's why we're here, to keep you guys informed, though.
Facts. But before we go, man, let them know where to find us.
Oh, you can find us everywhere. So Fanny Boo, the O's are zeros. Fanny Boo Eats on YouTube, Fanny Boo on Instagram, FannyBoo.com, the website, FannyBoo.com on TikTok, Fanny Boo Eats and Sweets on Facebook, FannyBoo.com on Lemonade. I'm trying to think of Threads. It's Fanny Boo, but pretty much go anywhere, search Fanny Boo, the O's are zeros, so that's FANNYB00, and we will pop up. You'll either see our logo or our very attractive faces.
Most definitely. And that's a wrap.
That is.
This was episode 42 of What's
Right.
Cooking with Fanny Boo. I'm the boy Chef C with 2 E's. Don't forget the apostrophe and the place to be. And to my left, we got
Chef Fanny.
And we are out. We appreciate y'all tuning in, right? We got the live, right? We appreciate y'all folks staying with us, though.
Right.
Appreciate you folks that's going to watch the episode as we release it, though. So, again, right, until next time, right? Well, we appreciate y'all, though. Peace, love, positivity, and we are out. Oh. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, what's up, live? Everybody bounce on the live, huh? What they talking about on the live?
Okay. They were just talking about the little buddy had Sean. Sean had the little comments on the.
He had like a little Italian setup, huh?
Yeah.
What's up, live? What we talking about, man? We just hit the little behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, though, huh?
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, what's popping though? It just hit 9:30.
It sure in the fuck did. They should be pouring in though.
Either pouring in or niggas had to restart. What's up, live? Yeah. What's happening though, man? What y'all talking about? Who's watching? Who's tuning in? Well, you know what's the vibes though? Niggas probably just restarted or whatever. If niggas want to do the behind the scenes, yeah. Well, you gotta have like niggas commenting, hitting the likes.
Right.
Let me end this one.
All right, well.
It had good motion early, though.
Yeah, I did.
It had about 11 early.
Oh, decent. It's not great, but they moved it. They moved it around.
Different stats.
View duration, total. Oh, it didn't have the total view.
Yeah.
Time. I had the total likes, total chat. Oh, total chats is way better than and new subs. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to know the chat